Hello everyone and welcome to week 5 of our art song course. We are already over halfway through this discussion of art song and are traveling to this very nation, the United States, for our next focus. There are still 3 composers, but only a total of 5 songs for American art song and Italian art song respectively, and this is by design. It not only makes the load a little lighter as we move toward finals, but rounded out an even 20 songs on the listening exam playlist. American art song began with the American equivalent to Schubertiade's parlor songs. These were championed by Stephen Foster, and this is one of the few instances when things were consistent enough among other composers to classify it specifically. American art song's style has transformed as often as American interests have, but at the center of each period has been the American emphasis on individuality. The Kimball describes the composers of American art song as a kaleidoscope of sound and color, drama and emotion. American songs for the concert hall began after 1850. At that time, it was customary for American composers to study in Germany, and so American song from this time until around 1900 was still deeply rooted in European tradition. These songs were typically more sentimental than expressive. The songs of Charles Ives, considered America's first great composer, were largely unknown at the turn of the century. Charles Griffes studied in Germany, setting several German texts and in the German Romantic style. Edward MacDowell studied in Germany and France, and was the first American composer to reach international acclaim. Later in the 20th century, composers often went to France to study with the remarkable educator Nadia Boulanger, who brought back Gallic sensibilities into their music. Boulanger's students were referred to as the Boulangerie, and included composers such as Virgil Thomson, Aaron Copland, Theodore Chandler, Leonard Bernstein, Quincy Jones, and a lot of others. Ned Rorem spent a lot of time in France, and displayed the French clarity and elegance in his completely individualistic style. American song struggled to take hold for a while, as many composers were not interested in writing a large body of song literature. Writing songs in America, in a fine art sense at least, was not financially rewarding, and many American singers preferred the songs from Germany and France. As we moved away from European sentimentality, American rich harmonies and expressive text setting began to rise in prominence. Ned Rorem was really the first 20th century composer to select song as his genre to champion. This has led to him being considered the foremost American song composer. Recent American composers have taken a greater interest in songwriting, though have focused more on operas than song cycles. Samuel Barber, Virgil Thomson, and Dominic Argento are among the American composers that have created in both veins. Newer generations of American composers have begun to reflect on those that came before. Several themes from Foster's parlor songs are being used in compositions by Jake Heggie, Ricky Ian Gordon, and others. Their songs are accessible and appealing for singers and audiences alike. Singers are now discovering the rich literature from American composers, and in turn, modern composers are writing a greater number of songs for recitals. Song will likely remain incapable of definition, but there are wonderfully unique composers that we will speak about later this week. And that's all for now. Your style sheets are due Wednesday and Friday for this week. I hope this video helps give you some info. Check back for the other videos to get more specifics on the composers we will focus on: Stephen Foster, Samuel Barber, and Laurie Laitman. See you again soon. Bye for now.